business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Well, we catch up every Monday morning at this time with Grow Clinton. Stacy in studio with us today. Now, Friday was play day.
Friday was golf play day, yes.
How'd that go?
It was great, other than obviously the weather. Everyone knows it was scolding hot that day, but we had 148 golfers out. And, you know, yes, like I said, it was hot, but everyone had a good time. Everyone got through everything. We had some popsicles. There was lots of water, you know, so it was a really good time. Ashley put a lot of work into it, and it was fantastic.
Well, that is great to hear, because I know it's always a big event for first the Chamber and now Grow Clinton.
Yes, we had, I don't want to say if it was record-breaking sponsors, but I believe we had 43 hole sponsors, so everyone had their sign out on the holes. Everything was very well organized, and it was great. We had a great day. We had a lot of great volunteers, too. We couldn't do it without all of our volunteers.
Seems like Ashley's doing a very good job.
Yeah, she's hanging in there.
What else we got this morning?
Well, I have a few events to talk about. Leslie, actually, she's going to be leaving town this week. She's heading out to Sioux City, so she's got quite a drive ahead of her. But it is the Downtown Iowa Conference, so that's the middle of this week, and she always brings back a good nugget of knowledge from that. She went last year as well, and said it's just a really good conference. So we're looking forward to her bringing some of that information back to us. Later in the month, so the 10th, what is that, a Thursday? August 10th?
Let me take a look, and
No.
yes, it is.
Yes, it is. So Thursday, August 10th, we have another Biz After 5, and that one will be held at Rule and Rule right there on 2nd Street. It's 301 North 2nd Street. They're going to have tents and lots of outdoor things and whatnot. So mark your calendars for that, 5 o'clock on August 10th. And then the next day, that Friday, Skyline is having their backyard barbecue, and that will be from 5 to 9. And I believe that's out at the South 21st Street address out there?
Correct.
Yes.
It is out there, yep.
So we got that going on, and that, like I said, is a Friday night. And then we do have a coffee talk again this month, so that'll be the last Friday of the month, which is the 25th. And that one is about Iowa tourism, and Laura Friest will be the one presenting for that. So
I see the Biz After 5s are going back to Thursday now that the Music on the Avenue is completed.
Wrapping up, yep. So back to Thursday nights, and
I know Ashley's kind of gotten that filled up too. It seems like
we're
almost
into
a waiting list.
Absolutely, we're into 2024 for that for sure. I know probably this fall she'll be reaching out to try to get those filled already for next year. So we don't really seem to have a problem of trying to fill those. So
talk about the coffee talk a little bit.
Sure.
Why did this come about? What's the purpose? What's the aim of this?
Well, I'm not going to lie, I'm not quite sure on this one. The Iowa Tourism Office, tourism to the area brings dollars in, so there's also that hotel motel tax, which is basically what the CVB is running on. So as Andy likes to say, the more heads in the beds, the better off. So just to bring awareness of, what's in the area and what we have to offer as far as bringing people into our area.
Okay, who would be somebody might be of interest to attend the coffee talk for this particular one?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the list to see who's signed up yet to kind of get an idea of who is coming. But honestly, anyone, if you're looking, even small businesses, if you're running certain specials or whatnot, maybe that's an attraction to certain people. So
Grow Clinton, we have Stacy in studio. She's with Workforce Development and Talent Attraction.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about your role with Grow Clinton.
So workforce development, obviously everyone is always looking for the best talent. They're always, looking to hire that next best person. So what my role is to kind of get in those schools, our K through 12, and just bring awareness of what is available in our area. And with that being said, we're partnering with our local schools currently and our local manufacturers, and we're working on creating more or less an internship catalog. So what that catalog will be is local businesses in the area. Currently, I have 10 manufacturing, healthcare businesses in the area that are willing and able to provide internships or job shadows to our juniors and seniors. So what this catalog will do, it will kind of showcase these businesses. It will give kind of a brief bio, the types of jobs that are available there, the skills that you would need in order to attain one of those jobs, and that will be provided to our local schools. Those counselors can utilize those to show those kids that have a work study or a block of time where they can go out into the working world, and see if that's something that they like, or maybe they'll figure out that they don't like it, and that's good for them to figure out, while they're still in school.
We had Justin Wilkinson in on Friday. Of course, he's with Nestle Purina, and he talked a little bit about their training center that they are putting together.
Yes, so Nestle has a great training program. They're always looking to for advancements in their training, and utilizing that Career and Technical Education Center is something that we're hoping to incorporate a little bit more. As far as providing programs and trainings, we just need to make sure that there's enough interest to go ahead and more or less staff that program and get that up and running. So
now, if there's a parent listening and they're thinking that maybe their child is going to be a junior or senior and they might be interested in something along these lines, so best to contact their counselor?
Yes, I would go through counselors first, because they're gonna know the schedules and whatnot. And like I said, this internship catalog or packet or whatever we want to call it is going to have all that contact information for the company. They'll have the contact information, like I said, the bio, and just a little bit about what skills they may need in order to obtain a job within that field.
Now, are you working primarily with the Clinton schools, or is it Clinton County? How's that work, Stacy?
Well, actually, Dr. Daryl Hogue over on the Fulton side of things, this was his idea. So he came to Matt and I earlier this summer, and so I think school was already out. So we're working with him, and then also Clinton and Comanche as well.
All right, very good.
So,
speaking of Matt, are we ever going to get him to come in on the program?
He should, right?
Yeah,
we
get
should.
that rotation.
I'm going to write that down. We'll put him in the rotation. We'll let Karen know.
Okay. So. Probably next week, hopefully we'll visit with Leslie. As you pointed out, she's just getting back from that. All right. If people want to find out more about Grow Clinton, how can they best do that, Stace?
You can call us at 563-242-5702 or visit growclinton.com.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Grow Clinton, a regional nonprofit.